All right, good morning and welcome back to the New York session 2 for the day. Excuse me for a few minutes delay. There was some technical problem. I had to restart the browser. Maybe it was installing some updates. So it always happens. Sometimes it's out of control. Let's get started off with the Euro USD 4-hour chart now. As you can see, with respect to the price action, Uh, yesterday was a good rally of over 100 points, and we had suggested to book profits intraday for those who are wanting to trade short term, because with respect to the price action, the kind of correction that euro has taken after that particular 400 points of rally is still not literally enough to declare that a bottom is in place. Even if you look at the RSI, it is still trading much higher. We must see RSI trading around the 40 zone uh, to kind of get that confidence about the bottom formation, or at least somewhere close to 45 or 50. All right. So uh, price price point of view, price action point of view, we can still remain on the sidelines, please. And the positional traders, if you are still holding on the long side, it's okay, but be prepared to go long around 1.1180 as well, as that could be the minute wave 4 termination before minute wave 5 rally begins. All right. Okay, that's from the price action point of view. If you look at the wave structure point of view, then larger degree wave 1, minute wave 2, wave 3, minute is complete. We are now looking towards minute wave 4 before minute wave 4 resumes higher again. Now, for that minute wave 4 price action that we are seeing right now on the chart is a potential flat. We can see an A, B, and possible wave C on its way towards 1180. That will complete minute wave 4 before minute wave 5 could resume higher again. All right. So this is what is the wave structure point of view. And trading point of view, we have already discussed. Intraday traders uh, have booked profits, and it's good to remain on the sidelines, waiting for another 100 points of, not 100 points, but a couple of 100 points of decline towards 1180 before going long. And positional traders, we have already taken some partial longs. If you are still holding it, it is okay, but be prepared to please add to the holding around 1180 going forward. All right, sir. So that is the story in the euro. Let's bring up the dollar index now. So we've got the dollar index price point of view. Mm, Price is stalling somewhere close to the 99.36 mark already, but profits were realized around the 99.50 in the last couple of sessions on the shorts which were initialized earlier at 100. The reason being the consolidation with respect to the price is still looking incomplete, as wave 4 minute could actually go and terminate around 10150 mark, which is the 23% Fibonacci ratio. All right. Before minute wave 5 and before price action can really turn lower towards 97 and possibly 96 and 95 as well. Okay, so unless this is a sub-minute degree wave 4 in the making, and there could be sub-minute wave 5 before minute wave 3 is actually not yet terminated, and sub-minute wave, there's one more leg lower to go, it is fine. Otherwise, I think we are the wave 4, which has been printed here, the minute wave 4 is still quite far away from termination. So please watch out for that to happen. All right. Now, as far as the wave structure is concerned, larger degree minute wave 1, 2, and extended minute 3 looks complete before. Okay, now minute wave 3 might be complete, but we are still open, we are still prepared for one more low before minute wave 4 rally could resume. All right. But whatever the case, we are waiting for minute wave 4 to unfold and enter shorts again. So trading point of view, short-term profits have been booked, but positional traders are still holding short positions, and they might want to add, and short-term traders might want to enter again around 10150 before price action could, could drag lower towards 90, 97 and 95 going forward. All right. So the waiting is on, and that's what is normally the scenario when you have such a huge decline in 24 hours. I mean, if you look at the recent drop, it started from 10318 and went on to 99 almost. That is a 400 points, almost 400 points of drop in a span of one day, one trading day, 24 hours. And that's the reason why it's actually taking a breather now, going sideways. You never know. I'm quite prepared for one more low before minute wave 5 terminates, and then it resumes higher towards minute wave 4. So don't rush behind the price action, please. Even if it drops lower, that's going to be a very temporary drop to complete that 5 wave structure of the minute degree and also minute wave 3. But for minute wave 4, we need to wait patiently towards 10150 mark. All right, going forward. So that's the story in the dollar index. Let's move on to gold now, where all the action has been in the last few trading sessions. We don't have a price action confirmation yet, and that is quite unfortunate, but this is what it is, right? Okay, now this wave view, or the wave structure that is flashing in front of your screens, is a 4-hour chart. Now two points are possible here. We will discuss both of them. Now the first one is what we have shown here as minute wave 1, 2, minute wave 3, which has been adjusted now, which was earlier a bit lower, but it has been adjusted as a further extension. Maybe the minute wave 5 within minute wave 3 was again an extension, and minute wave 3 was an extension as well. So it normally doesn't happen, but we are presenting an alternate count as well. So if it is wave 1, wave 2, extended wave 3, 4 and 5, let me take a Fibonacci extension in that case. Okay, there you have the 3351, which could be the end of minute wave 5 and also minor wave 5. Okay, let's also try the channeling. We are doing all this exercise to just find out if a top is in place, but unfortunately we still don't have a price confirmation. So selling is still on the sidelines. We are waiting for okay, that was, now it has exceeded. Now if it is a throw over, all right, and that extension is fine, but if it's a throw over, it needs to come down very sharply back into the channel sell zone. And if it comes back to the sell zone very quickly, maybe without wasting much time, then we would be in a position to declare that the 5 wave rally or the 5th wave or minute wave 5 and minor wave 5 are complete and bears are ready to take control. That is one scenario. The other one is okay, if this is correct, and if we also take an extension of the minute wave 5, it is pointing towards a little bit higher prices around the 33.75-80 zone. So maybe there could be a shallow high one more time before it drops lower again. That is a possibility. Okay, so the price action confirmation, the first price action confirmation for a potential top in place, we are not recommending any buy right now. I mean, if you are holding longs, it's okay, but you can target a bit more higher around 75. But if you're not holding any positions, then please remain flat for now. And long price action, the first confirmation is going to come around the 3203. A break below 3200 would be the first sign of gold being topped out, and a confirmation would certainly be around the 90, 29, 50, 60 zone. All right. So we better watch out these two prices before we can really conclude that gold has topped out. All right. Okay. So that's the story in the gold. We might still have to wait for one more session before we can conclude that gold has topped out. And on the other side, we look at GBP USD. I think we are still waiting for pound. Let me just confirm it quickly. As far as the price action is concerned, okay, we're still waiting for price action to drop lower towards 3040 before it can rally. I mean, we've got 5 waves complete now. A 3 wave corrective decline should be underway before the 5th wave rally continues. All right, so please remain on the sidelines for now. The upside target for pound certainly remains around the 3700 mark. All right, so we are flat in pound right now. And finally the Bitcoin, still flat in Bitcoin, waiting for price action to push higher through the 91, 93 zone before we can begin to sell Bitcoin actually. And the prices are stalling right now, but we need to see a push higher before we can initiate short positions again. All right. And looking at the Dow Jones, so flat in Bitcoin right now. We're mostly flat in all the trading instruments as they recover. Now, if that is the 5th wave, okay, if that is the 5th wave, then prices would decline very swiftly from here, and it could drop all the way towards the 35 mark. All right, that is if the fifth wave is on. Otherwise, if the third wave is extending, then we could see one more rally. But you know what? We are sold at 40,000. We are getting 2,000 points right now, but I think we should hold on to the short position with a potential target of 35,000 over. All right. So that is the story for all the instruments as we move into the New York session, and we'll be back again in a few hours to touch base or continue the story in the Sydney Tokyo overlap. Uh, so let's bring the current one to a pause, and as always, thank you for tuning in. And until the next one, please do take care and God bless. Goodbye.